I just have to figure out how to locate a man that I've never met.
I know someone who can help us. My Uncle Jolly. Pack your bags and come on over to my place. So now I live in the dumpster behind the corn palace. There's only one bed.
If you do not stay on your side of the bed, you will be sleeping on the floor.
But Junior, how are you growing green curly hair?
It must mean that we're siblings! Who's your dad?
All I knew was that his last name was Ross. Your father's first name was Bob, right?
You see, we're on a quest to try and find our long-lost father. His name is Bob Ross. And this is his locket.
You will find your dad in Florida.
But I was just in Florida. Go baseball players! Look! It's the Viking Junior Motel. That's me! And look over there. They have high-speed internet and budget-priced quality rooms. Wow. Whoa! It's beautiful. I can see why Vikings like this place.
Ooh, toilet candy. Ooh, toilet candy.
Since I knew that Brock and I were in for quite the long adventure back to Florida, I decided to have a little bit of fun with him. You see, Brock is a little bit gullible from time to time, especially when it comes to scary stories. I mean, he was terrified for weeks after watching Spy Kids.
That movie is messed up. It's got freaking deformed Grimace from McDonald's, giant walking thumb monsters. I've never been able to look at my hand the same.
This seemed like the perfect night to scare him with one of my favorite scary stories I heard back when I was a kid.
Brock, have you ever heard the story of Lake Joy?
No, but I bet it's really joyful.
Oh, Brock, you'd be wrong.
It was a Tuesday afternoon, much like today. Joy was out camping with her family. She decided that she wanted to go and walk around the lake all by herself. But then she went and walked along the shoreline, and then she tripped and fell in the water and got attacked by sharks.
Joy, joy, joy went down in the lake. Down in the lake Tuesday.
Well, good night.
Junior, I think I made my own lake, Joy. What? Junior's story didn't scare me. It inspired me. I didn't want my friend, or anybody for that matter, to suffer the same fate as Joy. That's why I dedicated my life to lifeguard duty. As a lifeguard, I know a lot. There are 3 types of people in this world. People who can swim, people who can't, and dolphins. And there are those who want to save people who can't swim. So technically, there are 6 types of people. No swimming in the pool. Hey, you! I'll be right back to deal with you. Hey, you! Hey! Personally, I've decided that I want to make the pool a safer and better place. I want every young boy and girl that looks at the pool and says to themselves, Mommy, Daddy, I want to swim in the pool and not get eaten by Jaws. To know that they are 100% safe under my protection.
Hello, little cicada. Do you want to swim in the pool? You like my whistle? It sounds just like you. Okay, be a good boy. Be a good. Be careful on the steps. They are wet.
It's a pool, Brock.
They are slippery.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that that scary story maybe wasn't a good idea after all.
No nipples under the water. What? Get your nipples out of the water.
What?
Rule number 2. No nipples in the water.
It's not even a
No
rule.
nipples.
It's not a
No nipples. No nipples.
Brock was going a bit overboard with his whole lifeguard phase. I knew that the only way to get him back to normal was to scare him out of his job. That's where I came up with the idea for the perfect prank. You see, if Brock had to actually deal with a shark, it would scare him so much, I bet he'd tingle his pants. Which probably isn't the best idea, actually, if you're in a public pool. But it was the best idea I had, so. I built my own shark fin out of cardboard, and hopefully he would think it was real and quit his job over his shark fear.
Junior! Junior! The shark! The shark! Don't worry, Junior. I learned CPR last week.
Brock, it's a prank! It's a prank! It's not real!
Oh.
It's fake! It's cardboard!
That worked well.
It didn't go quite as expected. Since my jokes were absolutely hilarious, yet still a little bit cruel, I decided to treat Brock to a very special experience. A stop at the Mall of America!
It's beautiful! No. You can't run off with that. Run! You can't. It's a busy place.
Brock seemed thrilled, but maybe a little too much. He's known for wandering off when he gets a bit excited. Brock, this is a busy place. You can't just run. Brock!
How do I get you out of here?
I don't know.
Brock!
My finger's wet.
How did you get in prison?
I don't know.
What did you do, Brock?
Get me out. I'm glad Junior found me. I really needed someone to buy me a food court cheeseburger.
Ooh, ointment.